Welcome to a journey into understanding how the concept of the Trinity permeates various aspects of our lives and the world around us. Today, we look into why the number 3 is considered powerful and mystical, appearing repeatedly across diverse fields, from nature to technology. This exploration will uncover the layers behind this phenomenon and reveal why such patterns might be more than mere coincidences. Let's start with nature, a domain where the Trinity manifests vividly and fundamentally. Nature, in its core operation, leans heavily on the number 3. Take, for instance, the states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. Each state is crucial for the balance and sustainability of life on Earth. Solids provide the structure, liquids the versatility, and gases the breath of life, each playing an irreplaceable role in our existence. Expanding our perspective to the broader canvas of biology, life itself is classified into 3 domains: bacteria, archaea, and eukaryotes. This trichotomy encompasses all forms of life, offering a framework that helps scientists understand biological processes and interactions at the deepest levels. The division into 3 enables a more organized study of life's complexities, where each category is distinct yet interconnected, offering insights into the evolution and functionality of organisms. When we consider environmental cycles essential for life, they too often come in 3s. The water cycle, an indispensable process, involves evaporation, condensation, and precipitation. This cycle is critical for distributing water across the globe, supporting ecosystems, and sustaining life. Similarly, the nitrogen cycle plays a pivotal role in soil fertility and plant growth, involving nitrogen fixation, nitrification, and denitrification. These examples from nature show how the Trinity is not just a repetitive pattern, but a principle that brings order and predictability. It's a robust framework that nature leans on to maintain balance and ensure the continuity of life processes. This recurrence of the number 3 in natural systems might suggest an underlying rule of stability and efficiency that nature exploits. Transitioning from the tangible expressions of Trinity in nature to its theoretical implications in human understanding brings us to the realms of psychology and intellect, where the pattern of 3 again emerges with profound significance. In the exploration of the human mind, the number 3 surfaces in various influential psychological theories. One of the most renowned is Freud's model of the psyche, divided into the id, ego, and superego. This tripartite theory helps us decipher the complexities of human behavior by breaking down the psyche into 3 interacting agents: the id, which is the reservoir of unconscious, primal desires; the ego, which negotiates between these desires and reality; and the superego, which imposes moral standards learned from society. This framework not only facilitates a deeper understanding of individual behavior, but also aids in addressing psychological imbalances. For example, understanding the conflicts between the id's desires and the superego's restrictions can help explain certain psychological disorders and guide therapeutic interventions. Another intellectual application of the Trinity is Sternberg's triarchic theory of intelligence, which categorizes cognitive abilities into 3 types: analytical, creative, and practical intelligence. This classification assists educators and psychologists in designing more effective educational strategies that cater to diverse learning needs and exploit individual strengths. It suggests that intelligence is not a monolithic construct, but a dynamic interplay of different capabilities that can be cultivated and harnessed in varied educational and professional contexts. These instances from psychology highlight how the structure of 3 helps simplify and effectively manage the complex phenomena of human cognition and behavior. They demonstrate the utility of the Trinity in providing clear, manageable frameworks that aid in the understanding and enhancement of human potential. By examining these patterns, we begin to uncover the layers of why the number 3 holds such significance across different realms. As we continue this exploration, the recurring theme of stability, balance, and completeness associated with the Trinity becomes apparent, suggesting that this pattern might be embedded deep within the very fabric of existence. While we transition from the psychological landscapes into the realms of art and culture, the Trinity continues to emerge as a fundamental principle. In the world of art, the rule of thirds is a powerful tool used by artists and photographers to create visually striking and balanced compositions. This rule suggests that an image should be divided into 9 equal parts by 2 equally spaced horizontal lines and 2 equally spaced vertical lines. Important compositional elements and focal points should be placed along these lines or their intersections. By following this rule, artists ensure that the artwork is aesthetically pleasing and well-structured, demonstrating how the Trinity can enhance visual impact and harmony. The significance of the number 3 is not limited to visual arts. It extends deeply into cultural storytelling and mythology. Across various cultures, Trinities are revered as a symbol of completeness and stability. In many mythologies, triads of gods or goddesses govern the forces of nature and human affairs, embodying a balance between creation, preservation, and destruction. This recurrent motif underscores the importance of threefold structures in providing a comprehensive understanding of the world, mirroring the balance found in nature and the human psyche. These cultural expressions reflect the intrinsic human tendency to seek patterns and meaning in the number 3. Whether through the lenses of a camera or the narratives of ancient myths, the Trinity shapes the way we perceive and interpret our world, offering a framework that feels intuitively complete and profoundly resonant. Stepping into the domain of science, the Trinity reveals its presence in even more fundamental ways. In physics, for example, the universe is influenced by 4 fundamental forces, with 3 of these: electromagnetic, strong nuclear, and weak nuclear forces, directly responsible for the phenomena that govern everything from the smallest particles to the largest structures in the universe. These forces ensure that matter behaves in predictable ways, enabling scientists to formulate laws that can describe a wide range of physical phenomena. Mathematics, the language of science, often relies on the power of 3 to establish fundamental principles that are both elegant and universal. Consider the Pythagorean theorem, a fundamental relation in Euclidean geometry among the 3 sides of a right triangle. This theorem not only solves practical problems, but also lays down a foundational principle that has applications in various scientific and engineering fields. The application of the Trinity in science underscores its utility in developing theories that are robust, predictive, and universally applicable. These patterns of 3 provide a framework that scientists and mathematicians use to decode the complexities of the universe, illustrating how deep the concept of the Trinity runs in our quest to understand the fundamental principles of reality. Through these explorations across art, culture, and science, we see how the Trinity serves as a universal principle that helps organize, explain, and enhance our understanding of complex systems. Its recurrence across such diverse fields suggests a deeper, perhaps intrinsic quality that resonates with the very structure of our understanding and the universe itself. Looking into how the Trinity influences other aspects of our lives, such as social structures and technological advancements, the narrative of the number 3 unfolds further, revealing layers of influence that extend beyond the immediately apparent. This exploration not only enriches our appreciation of the Trinity pattern, but also enhances our understanding of its profound implications in various aspects of human knowledge and activity. As our exploration expands into the framework of human societies, the Trinity reveals itself within the very fabric of social organization. Consider the structure of modern governments, which often divide power among three distinct branches: the executive, the legislative, and the judicial. This separation is designed to create a system of checks and balances, ensuring that no single entity holds too much power, which is crucial for maintaining democratic principles and functional governance. The Trinity, in this context, promotes accountability and equilibrium, reflecting the same patterns of stability and balance observed in nature and psychological constructs. The concept of the Trinity also resonates within the traditional family unit, historically seen as comprising a father, mother, and child. This triadic model is considered by many cultures as a stable and harmonious unit. The roles within this family structure often complement each other, contributing to the physical and emotional development of the individual members and the collective family unit. This natural inclination towards threefold divisions in social structures highlights our subconscious drive towards creating systems that are resilient and balanced, mirroring the Trinitarian patterns found elsewhere in our environment. Moving into the realm of technology, the pattern of three once again emerges as a significant and functional motif. In the development and deployment of technology, we often see a three-stage process: creation, testing, and implementation. This methodology allows for a comprehensive evaluation and refinement of technologies, ensuring that they are robust, efficient, and effective before they reach the consumer. Such phases are crucial for achieving technological advancements that are reliable and capable of integrating into human lives seamlessly. In the field of data storage and computing, the concept of triple redundancy is a common practice designed to ensure data integrity and prevent loss. By storing 3 copies of data across different locations or systems, technology experts can safeguard against the failure of any single component. This approach not only enhances data security, but also reflects the underlying principle of the Trinity as a symbol of completeness and reliability. In the broader philosophical discourse, the principle of Trinity often appears as a tool for understanding and explaining complex concepts. The dialectical method, encapsulated by the formula of thesis, antithesis, and synthesis, serves as a dynamic framework for philosophical reasoning. This process facilitates a deeper exploration of ideas, leading to a more comprehensive synthesis that incorporates elements of both the thesis and antithesis. This method is not just a philosophical exercise, but a fundamental way of advancing knowledge and understanding through conflict and resolution. In the spiritual domain, the Trinity concept transcends mere symbolic significance in various religions, encapsulating key aspects of divine manifestation and spiritual truths. Beyond the well-known Christian Holy Trinity, many other religions and spiritual traditions feature triadic deities or concepts that symbolize a range of metaphysical or moral truths. These spiritual trinities often reflect the themes of creation, preservation, and destruction, reinforcing the idea of a universal balance maintained through dynamic interplay among 3 core elements. Looking into the implications of the Trinity pattern, it becomes apparent that this concept extends beyond simple repetition or coincidence. It is a fundamental principle that offers stability, balance, and completeness. By examining its presence across different realms, art, science, social structures, technology, philosophy, and spirituality, we uncover a deeper understanding of its ubiquitous nature and profound impact on both the material and metaphysical aspects of existence. This exploration not only deepens our appreciation of the Trinity pattern, but also enhances our understanding of its universal applications and implications. Having navigated through various fields and observed the Trinity's profound influence, we now turn our attention to understanding the broader implications of this recurring pattern. The concept of Trinity, often embodying the principles of stability, balance, and completeness, plays a critical role in shaping systems that are resilient and efficient. Whether it's in nature, human psychology, or social constructs, the Trinity pattern facilitates a more predictable and manageable environment. This predictability is essential for the development of theories in science and strategies in technology, reflecting a universal principle that underpins much of our understanding and interaction with the world. The Trinity's role in providing stability is not merely coincidental, but could be seen as an evolutionary advantage. Systems that naturally evolve or are designed with a triadic structure tend to exhibit greater resilience and adaptability. This is evident in ecological systems, architectural designs, and even in the strategic planning of businesses and governments. By maintaining a balance among three elements, these systems can prevent the dominance of any single part, promoting a continuous state of harmony and dynamic equilibrium. This brings us to the recognition of the Trinity as a potential universal principle, a key to unlocking new insights and innovations across different disciplines. The repeated occurrence of the Trinity in disparate areas suggests that this pattern might be embedded deep within the fabric of reality, perhaps reflective of a fundamental characteristic of the universe itself. Accepting this perspective could lead to revolutionary approaches in science, technology, and philosophy, where the power of three can be harnessed to create more effective, sustainable, and harmonious solutions. Consider the implications for future technologies and scientific theories. If researchers and innovators consciously apply the Trinity principle, they could design systems that are inherently more stable and efficient. In medicine, for instance, treatment strategies could encompass a triadic approach: prevention, treatment, and rehabilitation, to ensure comprehensive care. In environmental management, a Trinitarian model could integrate conservation, sustainable use, and restoration to address the challenges of climate change and biodiversity loss. As we continue to explore and apply the Trinity in various contexts, it becomes clear that this pattern is not just a relic of past beliefs or a coincidence of numerical alignment. It is a principle that offers profound insights into the structure of systems and the nature of existence. The ongoing exploration of the Trinity's implications promises not only to enrich our understanding, but also to inspire the development of new models and frameworks that are robust, balanced, and inherently adaptable. In conclusion, the journey through the diverse landscapes of the Trinity reveals its critical role as a stabilizing and unifying theme across all facets of life. From the microscopic interactions within atoms to the vast complexities of societal structures, the Trinity model emerges as a beacon of balance and efficiency. This exploration not only enriches our understanding of the world, but also highlights the interconnectedness of all things, bound by a simple yet powerful principle: the Trinity. While we move forward, keeping this pattern in mind could unlock new dimensions of discovery and innovation, paving the way for a future that fully embraces the potential of three. Looking into everyday experiences, the influence of the Trinity pattern becomes even more tangible. Let's examine how this concept pervades our day-to-day activities and societal interactions, often without our conscious realization. In the realm of decision-making, for instance, we frequently encounter the Trinity pattern. Consider the common scenario of small, medium, or large choices in consumer products, or the categorization of priorities as high, medium, or low. This triadic structuring helps simplify choices and streamline processes, enhancing both efficiency and satisfaction in daily tasks. In the field of communication, the rule of three proves to be a powerful rhetorical device known as tricolon, which is used to create memorable, persuasive messages. You might recognize this from famous phrases like life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, or friends, Romans, countrymen. This use of three elements not only enhances the impact of a message, but also improves its retention, demonstrating the Trinity's role in facilitating clearer and more effective communication. Looking towards the future, the Trinity concept holds significant potential as a guiding framework for innovation and problem-solving across various domains. In urban planning, for instance, a focus on the triad of sustainability, economic, social, and environmental, could lead to the development of cities that are more livable, resilient, and adaptive to changing global conditions. By applying a Trinitarian approach, planners and policymakers can ensure a balanced development that meets the diverse needs of urban populations. In the ever-evolving tech industry, the principle of the Trinity can guide the development of new software and hardware. A design philosophy that emphasizes functionality, user-friendliness, and reliability can result in products that are more robust and widely accepted by consumers. This approach mirrors the inherent stability and balance found in the Trinity. In wrapping up our exploration of the pervasive and powerful Trinity pattern, we've seen how this simple yet profound concept influences everything from the natural environment to our modern technological landscapes. It shapes our understanding, structures our societies, and even streamlines our daily decisions. As you reflect on how the rule of three manifests in your own life, consider the potential it has to bring balance and efficiency to our future endeavors. If you found this exploration insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Join us as we continue to uncover the hidden patterns that shape our world. Your engagement helps us bring more enriching content your way.